Hello Mouse! I'm Athina and I'm grateful that you're here with me today. Today we are going to look at your monthly prediction of August 2023. We're going to see what is going to happen, getting some guidance and affirmations at the end. This video is going to work like this, that I will be using first the tarot decks that are in front and then afterwards move towards oracle cards. If you have been a watcher of my channel before, normally I would use my self-made spread for the monthly prediction, but I thought, hey, I wanted to change a little bit things up and try something new, so I will be not using my spread in this video. Probably I'm going to use it in the future again, but for now there's not going to be any spreads. So if you're new to my channel, normally I do the monthly prediction with a spread where I see the main theme, what you need to look out for, what energy you need to release, what energy you can embody, advice, and the possible outcome of the month. But I'm going to throw that for today away and do something different. I'm just, without any spread, just looking at what is going to happen in the month of August, from the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. And then we are going to get more information with the oracle cards. So then, to how you can choose your group or groups. You can choose your group or groups based on the dice that is in front of you, the number 1, 2, or 3. Maybe you already knew which group or groups to take because of the thumbnail. Maybe you already were drawn towards a group or groups. You can choose based on the timestamp that is in the description down below. Maybe find there your lucky number or a number that you are seeing often. You can also choose based on the deck. I will be using the deck for the corresponding piles, so you can even choose based on the back of the deck, or I will be later showing one card of the deck so you can see the artwork. You can also choose based on the artwork. Then I will also introduce the crystals. You can choose based on the crystals, or afterwards, after I introduced all the groups, I will be leaving you for 1 minute to meditate upon with some music. And after the music, I will be playing a tune on my guitar so that you can hear it. And if you choose based on audio, you can listen to the tune of the guitar and choose based on that. It's going to be like this, that I'm going to play tune 1, 2, and 3, then afterwards 1, 2, and 3. So you will hear it twice. Of course, it's going to be time-stamped, so you can hear it more often if you need it. And you can also always come back to the meditation if you need more time to meditate. Everything is in the description that you need to search for. So now to the pile. Pile number 1, you have the Shadowscapes Tarot. Your random card for the artwork is going to be the 4 of Swords. Your crystal is this red jasper. Pile number 2, you have the traditional manga tarot. Your random card is the Queen of Swords. Your crystal is, I don't know the name correctly, I forgot it, but either it's a tuolite, a tanzanite, or zoisite, I'm not sure. I use the rock identification app to see what it gives me. Pile number 3, you have the Modern Witch Tarot. Your random card is, we have all sorts. We have the Two of Swords. And your crystal is this zebra jasper. So I'm now going to leave you for 1 minute so that you can meditate upon the groups, so that you can choose based on your intuition the one that you are most drawn towards. And then comes the Clairaudiant selection with the tune of the guitar, and I will be seeing you at your piles. Bye! Hi pile number 1, glad you're here with me. You chose the Shadowscapes Tarot, the Red Jasper, the number 1, the timestamp, the tune, and this is going to be your reading. Before I begin with the cards, I don't know if it's just stuck in my head because I recently listened to this song, or if it's because it is for you, but when I was tapping into your energy, I kept hearing Do It Like That by Tomorrow by Together and the Jonas Brothers, the song that came out this July of 2023. It's a collaboration from the Jonas Brothers and Tomorrow by Together. So don't know if there is a message in that song for you, but yeah, do it like that. Maybe that's the message, I don't know. So this is going to be your reading. I'm going to explain that the first cards that will come out will be chronological, be put in. Like the first card is going to be the beginning of the month, and it will transition. The last card is going to be the end of the month with what is going to happen. So I'm going to shuffle the cards now. So please, spirit guides, what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 1? What is in pile number 1's? So please, spirit guides, what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 1? Please, spirit guides, what is going to happen in August? Please, spirit guides, what is going to happen in August 2023 for pile number 1? Please, spirit guides, what is going to happen? Then the last card, please spirit guides, what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 1. Please spirit guides, what is going to happen in August 2023. Well then. At the back of the deck we have the Four of Cups. Just leaving it like here. And now I have to see the cards because they have a glare with, they don't like my lamp. So they glare. But I need the lamp so that it is interesting cards you have. So let me see. Just putting it more like here. Okay, you should be able to see it without glare. If I'm wanting to point out that something specific, I can hold the card up. So, let's see. Pile number 1. At the beginning of the month, we have the Queen of Wands. So, the Queen of Wands is a leader. She takes on leadership. She is charismatic, really charming. She follows her passion. She's really a passionate person. It could be that in the beginning of the month of August, you are going to be really passionate about something and really motivated to do it. It could be that you have a leader position in your job or in a project, in school. If you have school in August, I don't know, some are now in vacation mode. So there's certainly going to be something that you are going to work on towards because of the Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to be passionate about something. And you are going to work hard on it and perfect your craft. So if this is a creative endeavor or your work, you are going to be working really hard and make your skill perfectly. So it could be that you are doing something again and again the same way and because of that your skill is improving and improving. We have here the spider, and the spider, they take their time to make their spider web, to know their spider web in and out because they created it. Because there are some strings in the spider web that are gluey and some that aren't. And the spider knows where the gluey strings are, and so the spider walks around the strings that are not gluey so that it doesn't get stuck in their own spider web, and just waits for the insect to fly into their web and get caught in the gluey strings. So to do something like this, the spider has to work really hard to make the perfect spider web where it can get the insects caught in it and know where the strings are and everything, so they know their project in and out. That same can be said to you, pile number 1, that you are going to work really hard on something, that you are going to know it in and out. It's just, you can see it and make it with your closed eyes. That's how much you're going to be improving your skill set. So with the lovers in the middle of the month, this could be that, well, basically you are going to get into a relationship. It could possibly be that you are uniting yourself with someone else together in a romantic way. It could also be that you are uniting with someone in a platonic way for the project that you are doing, for those that are not pursuing any romantic endeavors. And if you are already in a relationship, it could be that in the middle of the month, your commitment is going to get deeper. So, what does this mean? You could be moving in together. You could get a proposal for marriage. And if you are single, you're probably going to get yourself a partner. It doesn't have to be. It could also be for those that are not interested in working with anyone or being in a relationship with anyone, that the energy of yourself, because we have the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine energy, they are going to be balanced out, and you are going to be in alignment, in a harmonious energy balance of flowing and pushing through and allowing things to come in. With that being said, moving towards the end of the month, there is going to be movement. So it could probably be that you are moving in together with the person if you are in a relationship, or they are going to move towards you. It could also be that you have decided to do something and take action upon the decision that you have made, and you are going to move forward with it and take action upon it. And you are going to embrace it with open arms, because the person here on the Chariot, they have their arms like this, open and receptive. It's reminding me that they are going to move forward, but they are open and receptive to whatever is coming towards them. Whatever it is, you are going to trust it and you are going to receive it with open arms. At the end of the month of August, we have the Two of Wands. It's like being in this planning stage. And sometimes you move forward, you do something and you create your craft. But sometimes when you feel like, I'm not sure if this is the best way it is, you go back to planning and evaluating it again so that you can move forward again afterwards. So a project is sometimes not only just first gathering information, planning, and then taking action. You can go back into the planning mode or in the research mode so that you can continue moving forward and take action upon this. So I don't see it only as moving on a straight line. You can always go back and forth and jump through the stages. That's how I see progress as well. So progress, this is something that I saw in Instagram, and I reposted it in story, that there was 3 ways of progress. A straight line, this is progress. Then there was a progress that was like the cycle going upwards and upwards. This is also progress. And then there was a progress that go upwards, it fell back down and go upwards again. So progress, it can have multiple ways of showing it. You can move steadily, you can go back and move again, and go back and move again. You can walk in circles, but you still walk, and it's still making progress, and you're going towards it. You can go straight, you fall back again, you go again, fall back again, and so on and so on. It's still progress because you're not standing at the same point anymore at the beginning. Even if you fall back, you still had made some progress, and it is there, the progress that you made. You're not only just fall back and trying again, maybe with a different approach. So there is always going to be progress. So with the 4 of Cups at the back of the deck, for me the back of the deck is an energy that is around, but we are not aware of it, or we are not consciously aware of, but it's there. We have the 4 of Cups. So this person is bored, not listening with their heart or what is and seeing around their environment. They don't see the spirits here with the cups. They are just nothing making sense. But if they would stop being how do you say this again in English? Occupied, hope I pronounced this correctly, with being bored and not wanting to listen and see around the environment, they will be able to see the spirit here with the cups and have fun. So maybe this is a sign for you to sometimes stop and look around you and see if you can find something that can help you, that your spirit guides are sending towards you, the universe, or whatever it is. So keep your eyes open. Then don't get stuck in this energy of meh. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, nothing's working out, everything's ma. Sometimes stop, look around you. What can you see? What signs are there? What is being offered towards you by your guides, by spirit, by the universe? Just my advice. It's not from the cards. So let's move on to the oracle cards. So I'm going to put your tarot cards here and get on to the first oracle deck. So please, spirit guides, what else does pile number 1 need to know about the month of August 2023? Any advices or anything else that pile number 1 needs to know about August 2023? Please, spirit guide, any other messages for pile number 1 about the month of August 2023? Anything that could help them, any advices or anything else that I have not told. So please, spirit guide, what else can you tell us about August 2023 for pile number 1? please spirit guides, anything. Yeah, that it's too much. Let's see. So please spirit guides, is there anything else that you want pile number 1 to know about August 2023? Please spirit guides, is there anything else you want pile number 1 to know about the month of August 2023? No. No, we have it. Okay, so at the back of the deck we have Alpha Dragon. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. Destroy the old, visualize your dream, help to manifest a new world. So basically saying you should tap into your masculine energy, the one of taking action and creating with their own hands what they want. So there is also a message of destroying the old that doesn't serve you anymore, that you know deep down within yourself that is not working anymore. So it's time to let go of it, to visualize your dream and how you want to end up. So what is your dream? What do you want to accomplish? Have the vision in your mind's eye. How are you going to feel when you have achieved this dream? Try to feel the emotions as if you are already living your dream. The emotions that you have now are going to help you manifest the dream into reality and help to manifest a new world. So is there something in this world that you want to be different? Like world peace, like accepting all person. Just for your information, I am a supporter of the LGBTQ plus and so on community. I'm not part of it, but I'm a supporter. So I want to see them being accepted by society in every country. So that's the new world I want to manifest. A place where everyone can be themselves without being judged or looked down upon. So you can even help in manifesting this new world. So do you have a vision of how you want to live in a world, or how you want your future generations to live in the world, if you want to have, of course, children in the future? So then we have Emerald Dragon. Bring in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Ooh, sounds good. Pile number 1. So good fortune is coming in August. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Your thoughts are going to help you manifest whatever you want. So pay attention to what you are thinking. Don't stick to thoughts that are not going to help you. So like, I can't do this. Oh well, you can. You just have to try. Maybe you fail sometimes, but you can do it. It's just a matter of giving energy to the right thoughts. It reminds me of an oracle deck that has a message about this. So align with your 5th dimensional blueprint. So everyone has a blueprint and a being of being in the 5th dimensional. Sometimes we see our 5th dimensional being in our dreams. Sometimes we tap into the 5th dimension in our dreams. So in your dreams, if you are confident in your skills, happy, maybe take this as a blueprint to move towards this goal here in Earth. So if you are not confident in the 3D, and in the 5D you are totally confident in your own skills, so try to incorporate the confidence in the 3D with doing something and believing that it's going to be alright and trusting yourself. And when you have the accomplishment of having done this, this can build up your confidence, and you slowly do this. This is a process of building confidence. You're not going to, sadly, it's not like this that you are going to wake up the next morning and be the overly confident person. I wish I would be like that as well. But sadly, I still have my insecurities, and I've been constantly working on myself since 2020. But I've gained a lot more confidence than I had in the past. And I wouldn't be able to do these readings in 2020. I would, first of all, not have enough knowledge on tarot. And I would have not even confidence in my abilities, so I would not even be making videos. So I had to build this slowly but surely, and last year I started my channel. So I'm now also as well, I sometimes am insecure if my videos are even helping someone, but I'm surely and steadily seeing, I'm receiving people that saying that it resonates with them. I'm seeing some people liking my videos, so I'm building my confidence step by step. Then we have Earth and Water Dragon creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Well. What did I say? Be aware of the opportunities that your spirit guides want to give you. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. We have again abundance. So, pie number 1. Nurture your ideas. The positive ideas, of course. We don't want any ideas that is going to harm you or anyone else. Ideas that are for the highest good of you and everyone else. Take action upon them, and you are going to harvest your abundance. And there is a fresh start coming towards you in the month of August as well. So the cards are good. Then we have Green Gold Dragon from Aries. By the way, I don't even know if Aries, A or B, if any of the beings work with dragons. So just letting it out. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology, be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So this said that either in Series A or B, there is a university with a lot of things gathered there with information. But with the card here, we can see that it could be information on technology that we as human beings cannot even imagine right now existing, but they are there. We just haven't the amount of knowledge and resources to make it yet, but they are there. The blueprints are there. So looks like you are getting information about a certain technology if you are engineering or you work with technology and stuff like this. If you are an IT person, then or an inventor, you could probably get an idea of inventing something this month of August. So I see you are going to take action upon this and bring this idea into Earth, into the 3D. Because you are being a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So you are channeling this information for a reason. You were chosen to bring this idea into the physical. You are being the channeler of this knowledge, of this information. So pay attention to what comes through and trust whatever comes through. It is mostly, when something like this comes through, it's like a calm voice, and mental chatter is more of like really loud, snagging, putting yourself down is something like this. This is just something that you probably have picked up around you by someone talking down by themselves, or saying, yeah, I can't do this, and your subconscious mind has taken this as if it were their own energy, but it's not. And so it repeats this unconsciously in our mind, and we believe that it's true when we are aware of this, but it's not. Then we have Water Dragon, helps you flow easily around obstacles. Crystal and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities, go with the flow. So Crystal has nothing to do with Christianity. You can, if you don't feel comfortable with Crystal, you can scratch the crystal. You can take it as source light, as spirit light, as a universal light. Well, the unconditional energy from spirit, the universe, went on, whatever you believe in, and flowing. So whatever obstacles you are going to meet in August, you are able to flow around them beautifully. Just go with the flow. We have here water. With the Chariot and the Water Dragon. And trust your intuition when we have here develop your psychic abilities. If you want to develop your psychic abilities, you can. You have the card saying it. So just go with the flow, and you are going to be able to flow easily around your obstacles. Last card of this deck, we have Air and Fire Dragon. Expand your creative energy. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Hello, Queen of Wands. So you're probably going to be really enthusiastic, really excited about a project, your creativity. So you can share this with someone. It's totally okay. Communicate your passion. Maybe the other person is interested in the same thing as you are, and you can work together on it. Who knows what there is in store for you? We are just looking at some things that your spirit guides want you to know, but the full picture of everything is something that you are going to see only at the end of August. Because sometimes there are times where it's not time for you to know everything yet. We have some sprinkles here and there. So to the next oracle deck, this is the Archangel Michael oracle deck. So you can take this as Archangel Michael, him being there and wanting to know this. It could be if you want to work with Archangel Michael, you can take this thing. Because this deck is made like this, there is at the bottom, it's in Spanish. I'm going to translate it, don't worry. It's just not, Spanish is not my first language, as well as English is not my first language, so bear with me. Here underneath you have prayer. If you don't like the word prayer, you can see there's incantation, a spell, an affirmation to get help from Archangel Michael, the universe, and the other angels, whatever you might work with. So please, Spirit Guide and Archangel Michael, if you want to, what do you want pile number 1 to know about August 2023? Please, Spirit Guides, Archangel Michael, the universe, what do you want pile number 1 to know about August 2023? Is there anything you want to help with? Anything to reassure pile number 1? What message do you have? Okay, I take them. So, let me drink a little bit of water because my throat is a little bit dry. So at the back of the deck we have you are always protected. So know that through August and in the future as well as in the past, you have always been protected. You will always be protected. You don't have to fear for your safety or the safety of your loved ones. And if you want to be sure that you are protected, you can say this prayer, incantation, however you want it to call it. So thank you for protecting my loved ones and myself, granting our security of our physical and material security. I accept now your help with grace and gratitude, knowing that it is good for me and for everyone else to receive the divine assistance. I have to say, translating Spanish into English is much more easier than translating German into English. Maybe it's because the grammar structure is more similar. I don't know. Whatever. So you also have now if you don't like the word God, you can take this out and put in spirit, universe, goddess, source. You make it. So I'm just going to translate it as it stands here. You can always take God out. So God will take care of everything. I see that if there is something you are worried about, the universe is going to take charge and make it so that you don't have to worry about this. They are going to help you navigate through this obstacle if this is an obstacle. So here is a prayer. My dear God, universe, whatever, help me. I think this would be translating as taking myself out of this, but let me Google it for safety reasons. Don't want to be talking wrong information, so my friend is going to help me desligar. The alcohol, yeah. Okay. to disengage oneself from something. So basically you could say that you are taking yourself out of something, of a situation. You're just not engaging anymore in this situation. Now we have it. From this situation, help me disengage from this situation. And in trusting this into you, thanks to faith and your divine love and your infinite wisdom, knowledge, with the end of whatever problem is coming towards seeing a solution, and whoever person will be relieved, like they are going to feel more relieved, like the heavy burden of them were taking off of them. So that was a little bit hard on the translation. Then we have eternal love. Is this the lovers? Is this indicating the lovers? I don't know. I have to translate the prayer and see if this has to do with love or if this is unconditional love from the divine. So eternal love prayer, help me to perceive help me perceive all the love that is around me, that I don't have to fear of receiving it, giving it, and expressing it. So it is this card is saying that it's going to help you to be able to express your love, to receive love, and to give love. And that you don't have to be afraid of any of these things. So you are going to get help, basically, to not fear giving, receiving, or expressing love. So, better summary. Then we have move forward without what is this word? I don't know, but I'm googling it. Without fear. Yeah, well. Move forward without fear. So the Chariot. So you can move forward without fear. Everything's going to be all right. Then the prayer is, thank you for walking besides me and every stage of this path, for taking my hands, for giving me courage and confidence, for conducting my thoughts and actions towards love and the real objective of my life. So you can move forward without any problems. The spirit world, you are being taken care of. You are not walking the path alone. You can have the confidence and courage to move towards the objective of your life that you have set to go towards. Then we also have use your imagination and you will see the answer. So it is saying here, the prayer. Dear God, thank you for giving me the imagination and the wisdom to see your miracles from a new point of view. That is the word is on the tip of my tongue, so it's not coming out. It's a surprise. So in surprising ways of, well, miracles are surprises. You don't expect them. And with all my gratitude, I accept and I appreciate your help for this situation. So you can, if you are a native English speaker and you've understood what I was trying to say, you can take the prayer and then describing your situation where you need the help from God, Archangel Michael, whoever you might work with. Then we have the angels of the persons that are in love. Well, you could say the lovers. The angels of the lovers are helping you. We have the lovers, and now we get this card. I love it when there's synchronicities like this. And then we have the prayer here. Dear guardian angels, from my soulmate, twin flame, your other half, whatever you may call it, thank you for preparing us for the love of us, for motivating us, taking healthy changes in our life and preparing us for our encounter. Thank you for helping us recognize ourselves, recognize each other. And to see the value for going to our encounter of the other self, of the other person. So that we can deepen our intimate relationship into a real intimate relationship. So now I would say I'm going to take the shells here because I don't want to get problems with YouTube and them being not clothed, naked. I don't want to get problems, so no one is naked now. Then we have, last but not least, decide to be happy from this moment towards the future. Prayer is here. Thank you for helping me open up my heart to the satisfaction, to the joy, and to the happiness. I ask of you to help me see the good that is now around my life. So it is saying to you that you should pay attention to all the good things that you already have in your life. So don't be in this mode. Look around you. What can you see that you are happy that is already around you? This is going to help you manifest other things that are currently not around you. And you will see you have a lot of things to be happy that you to have around you. Like, for example, being able to drink clear and cold water in summer. This is a good thing. You can be happy and grateful for that. Just as an example of looking around you, what you could be grateful and happy for that you have. So now to the last oracle deck. This oracle deck has questions to reflect upon, affirmations to use, actions that you could take that could help you, and just also oracle cards, normal oracle cards with messages. So this is versatile, this deck. So please, spirit guides, what else do you want pile number 1 to know about August 2023? What could help pile number 1 in August 2023? What other messages do you have for pile number 1? Anything that could help power for August 2023? So let me take this here. At the back of the deck we have love. Yeah, we have a lot of love here, pile number 1. So love, passion, devotion, warmth. Well, we had the passion here with the Queen of Wands. So you could be passionate towards something or someone. This other person could be passionate about you. Or maybe if this has nothing to do with love, it could be that both of you love a certain endeavor and you're both passionate about a creative endeavor and you get together to do it, the creativity, the project together as a team. But it could be for some of you that, well, things are getting hot in your room, if you know what I mean. Okay, Then we have devotion. So you could be devoted to a certain craft or person. And you're going to feel this warmth around your heart. If this has to do with a relationship or with what you are doing, you are going to feel this warm, happy feeling in your heart. Take, however, it fits your situation. And don't try to bend it into something that is not your situation. So then we have something that was already faced up is an affirmation. I create my own path and I walk it with confidence. Wow, we had the you can walk with confidence your path. Now you have it as a smaller affirmation if you don't like the prayer. Then you have something to reflect upon is, who are the most important people in my life? And by the way, you can include yourself into this list as well. So you can reflect upon this. Then we have gratitude, thankful, appreciation, kind. So show gratitude towards what you have already in your life. Be thankful for what you have. Show appreciation for other people's work or whatever is happening around you. Be kind towards yourself and others. Like if you are at the convenience store, say thank you for the work that the employers are doing there, because there's someone that work part-time in a supermarket. I know how hard it is. Because not everyone is really kind, and there are a lot of people that can go from 1 to 80 and hot-headed and oof. And it's a lot of work as well, physical and mental, because you have to pay attention to a lot of things. So that's a way of showing gratitude. You can even leave a good review on something that you found was really helpful or kind. So like I don't know how it is around the world, but here in Switzerland we have some stores that you can give a review on how you found the how do you say this again? How you found the service. Like giving a review to a supermarket, to a clothing store. So were you treated kindly by the employees and so on and so forth. Then we have first quarter, take action. Well, with the Chariot, we have take action without fear, and now take action. You certainly have to take action upon something. Pile number 1 in August, take action. We have too many cards that's talking about taking action, so you should listen to it. The cards are loud and clear. Then we have another affirmation. Reflect on my accomplishments and acknowledge how far I have come. Yes. Acknowledge your progress and reflect on whatever you have done. You have come so far. This reminds me of this song. Oh, what was it? It's from Zootopia. Oh no, I forgot it. From Zootopia, the song that Shakira sings. There is a passage where she said, "Look how far you've come, you have done and not taken more." Hold on, I've wrote it down here in my Oracle deck, so let me see if I can find it. Headphones, no. Try everything here. It's the song is called Try Everything. Now, where's the passage that I'm talking about? Because my brain's is not remembering how here. Look how far you've come. You fill your heart with love. Baby, you've done enough. Take a deep breath. Yeah. Look how far you have come. You worked on yourself. You filled your heart with love. It's okay to take sometimes a breather and to celebrate the accomplishments that you have done. So appreciate yourself as well. Show yourself some gratitude as well. It's not easy to navigate through life. So then, next we have new moon, new beginnings. Well, we had the fresh start with the earth and water dragon, so there is going to be a new start for you in August. Pile number 1. I'm happy to hear. Sorry. Went the wrong pipe. So, something again to reflect upon is, when do I feel most comfortable in my own skin? So, pile number 1, this is everything that I have for you. I hope that this could help you. Wishing you all the best for August. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye! Hi, pile number 2. You chose the traditional manga tarot, the Tanzanite, Thulite, Suicide, whatever. Zoocide with a Z like zebra. Just to make sure that we are talking about the same thing. The stone, the number 2, or maybe the, what was it? The tune that you heard. This is going to be your reading about August 2023. So, as I have explained to pile number 1, the same goes here, that the cards that will fly out first are going to be put in chronological order. So the first card is the beginning of the month, the last card is the end of the month, so that we are on the same page. So, let's get started. Please regards what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 2. Please regards what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 2. Please regards what is going to happen in the month of August. Last card, what is going to happen in the month of August for pile number 2, the end of the month. We got more cards than pile number 1. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the back of the deck we have the 10 of Swords. Looks like you are completing a cycle, a heavy one, just with the 2 of Swords being here. Maybe you were betrayed in some form, because the person got stabbed at their back from behind. So then we have the Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, Judgment in reverse, Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Let me make sure that you can see the cards, because my lamp likes to glare on the cards. Yeah, you can see them. Okay. So, at the beginning of the month, looks like your home situation is currently not stable. It could be in resources, like financial. It could be just the environment is not the best at the beginning of August. There may be some tension. Things are not so happy and celebrational, because the Four of Wands is also a card of happiness and celebration, just that it is currently in reverse. But don't fear, the celebration will come here with the Six of Wands. It just will take a little bit through into the month to happen. It's more likely in between the middle of the month towards the end of the month that it's going to happen. So, but we have here the Six of Pentacles coming right after. So there is someone that is financially well, and they are generous enough to give what they have to others. So you may receive some help. But pay attention, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse is not a person you want to have around you. They can use their abilities in a more darker sense. Like, they use their words, communication, their intelligence and intellect for things that you don't consider really the best and the good. Like using words to manipulate another person. So they use their words and communication to manipulate someone, to do either their biting or to just emotionally manipulate them, to receive something out of them. So pay attention if there is someone trying to guilt trap you, or someone using underhand means on getting something. Just the Queen of Swords is not in a balanced position, and they are showing their shadow traits. Like, you could see this as a person, because the Queen of Swords, we have the element of air. So element of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you could look into the shadow traits of those signs to get a little bit knowledge on the shady person maybe that is there in your life. It could even be you, and you should pay attention that you don't do shady things. Hey, look, I'm not saying that everyone is like this, but there may be someone in this collective that could be doing shady things. Just saying like this. I don't know everyone who is there here, so I can't say for sure that it's one of you. It could just be a possibility, and I'm just stating all the possibilities. It doesn't have to be someone else outside. It could be even someone that is watching this video and you are getting shade. You're not getting shade on it, it's just more of pay attention to what you give out, because that's what you are going to receive. So that's how karma works. You give out, you receive. So if you have found this video and you have been doing shady stuff, know that this is a warning for you to stop, because your guides certainly guided you towards here to get the brutal honesty of how things work. You are going to get it back. So be sure to not walk that path. Things are not going to get rosy for you. So now for everyone else that this is another person and not them, don't worry. As I said to the one who may be doing shady things, they will get their karma. You don't have to do anything, just focus on yourself. Judgment is in reverse. Let me get a sip of water. You see here, Judgment, the angel. They are blowing in this horn and calling everyone to step out into their authentic self. Well, that is how it is depicted in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. This is based on the deck. So you may not be listening to the call that you are receiving to step out of something. There may be still a blockage. And somehow I'm also getting to not judge someone too fast. You don't know what they are going through life right now and how they were brought up. So most of the times people have their own bag of trauma and insecurities, and that's why they may use underhanded means, because it's what they were taught. So instead of judging them for being a bad person, see it as them being a victim of the environment that they grew up with. Just to be able to show a little bit of compassion towards them. And for me as well. It's a good reminder. So, whatever it is happening in the beginning of the month, towards the middle of the month, there is going to be an instance where you, or maybe a friend, is going to be victorious. They are going to win something. There's celebration. This person is being looked upon, admired by others. And don't hold on too hard on your material things. Sometimes you need to loosen a little bit your grip so that you can invest in a project and take action upon them. Be sure to invest in something that really matters and that is for your highest and greatest good. It could be an investment in your studies that you want to do and that is going to help you. And take action upon this. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that is organized, down to earth, and they don't rush things. They do it planned, step by step, slowly. It's like slow and steady wins the race. So work on whatever this is here, slow and steadily. So at the end of the month of August, you are going to slow and steadily work towards something that may have come to you in the middle of the month of August, and maybe you have ignored it before, but at the end of the month you are probably going to take action upon this. So over with the tarot cards now, moving on towards the oracle cards to get some more information about August 2023. Let's see. So, please, Spirit Guides, what else does pile number 2 need to know about August 2023? What is going to happen to pile number 2 in August 2023? Is there anything else that you want pile number 2 to know about August 2023? Anything that could help them? Well then. Anything that could help pile number 2 with August 20, yes, thanks. So that was the last card. Don't know why I suddenly had a accent, but let's see. At the back of the deck we have Archangel Gabriel's dragon. By the way, from someone I know that works with archangels more closely than I do, archangels and dragons don't work together. So this is false information, but I'm going just to take the information of the card and just ignore the author that just mixed everything how they wanted. Brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Whatever this Archangel Gabriel diamond is, I don't know, but self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. So the same goes for the month of August. Self-discipline, because the Knight of Pentacles is really disciplined. They work slow, but they work every day upon this. Every day, a little bit, they move towards their goal. And this can only be done with self-discipline. It could also be that self-discipline into spiritual practices will help you with your ascension, well, basically raising your vibration, and this will bring you then joy at the end of the journey. So then, let's see. You have Green Gold Dragon from Aries, well, pile 1, also got this card. And brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology, being a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So, it is said that in Aries, A or B, I don't know which one it is correctly, but there is you could say, university of the higher realms with a lot of knowledge and wisdom there. Or was it a library? I don't know. Either it is a university or a library. With a lot of knowledge there. So it makes sense that we have knowledge here. It could be that you are going to receive an information on spiritual technology about doing something. So you are being a channel for this information to channel through you into the physical realm. So you are going to learn something that you can, if you want, and if it is meant to be shared with others. Trust whatever what comes through. Take your time. The message is going to be probably calm and collected from a place of unconditional love, and it's not going to be loud and negative and depriving or someone looking down upon someone in your own thoughts like this. It's how you trust the information in yourself. Then we have Pure White Dragon from Orion. By the way, I don't even know if Sirius or Orion, the beings that live there, work with dragons, so just stating so that you don't gain false information. So here we have, transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, act with truth and honesty. Well, Queen of Swords. Let your wings of light grow and expand. So sometimes the knowledge that we've gained needs to be processed, like we need time to sort out our thoughts and things like this. And after a time, this knowledge turns into wisdom. So process what you know now. Act with truth and honesty throughout the month of August. And let your imaginary wings grow in light and expand and fly towards whatever you want to, what brings you joy, that doesn't harm you or anyone else around you, of course, so be safe. And yeah, you are growing, you're expanding, whatever is happening throughout this month of August, it is part of you gaining knowledge to be turned into wisdom and expand. Then we have Source Dragon. Attunes you to the infinite. Be still. In the silence, magic can happen. Be in the moment. So be in the present moment. Be still. Take time for you to meditate. And most of the time, the information that you want to gain comes through meditation. And if you are in silence and still, you can see the magic unfold and see things happening. So be in the present moment. Meditate and see the magic around you. Then we have Black Dragon from Saturn. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Again, here we have discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself, you have passed a test. So you may have gone through some sort of test and you've passed it. Congratulations. It could be a test where you were evaluated in school or in work, in your work environment. So congratulations on achieving that. You should celebrate yourself as well. Then now, moving forward is in a spiritual sense. If you have in a spiritual sense had a test that you needed to overcome, you've passed it. You've gained your wisdom through it and knowledge. Now concentrate and focus on the ultimate vision that you have, the ultimate goal that you have in your life. Have it clear in your mind so that you can work slowly and surely towards this path, to this goal, to your vision, to make it a reality. So now, to the next oracle deck, we have here the Archangel no, it's not Archangel Gabriel, it's Archangel Michael. Michael's oracle deck. You can see this as gaining more information about your week, or you can take this as, because there is a prayer at the bottom where you can ask for help. So if there is a situation that you want help to, you can use the prayer, incantation, whatever you want to call it. If you don't like prayer, to ask for help for this situation or for whatever might pop up. And you can take this as the universe talking to you. You can take this as Archangel Michael talking to you. It could even be your spirit guide. Whatever you work with and whatever you ask for help to, whoever you ask for help, this is the thing. So now, please, spirit guides or Archangel Michael, whoever, what does pile number 2 need to know about August 2023? What could help pile number 2 for August 2023? Anything that else that pile number 2 needs to know about August 2023? Is there any reassuring messages for pile number 2? So anything that pile number 2 should know about August 2023? Is there anything else that would be helpful then? So, by the way, the deck is in Spanish, but don't worry, I'm going to translate it. Even if Spanish and English is not my first language, I am good enough to be able to translate it. Thank goodness. So, work of healing energies. So either you are receiving healing energies, you are being called to work with healing energies, like Reiki, for example, is one way of healing energies. So either you use Reiki, someone else will use Reiki on you. So it says here for the prayer, thank you for sending me healing energies for my highest good and around and everything around me. Thank you for helping me meet therapists and masters with, now I'm talking about the therapists and masters, with that they have a lot of love and integrity. So if you are looking for someone that is going to help you with your healing journey, like a therapist, a Reiki master teacher, it doesn't have to be a Reiki master teacher, it could be also a Reiki practitioner. They have also enough Reiki energy to work on someone else from a distance. So yeah, if you have been searching for someone, you are going to find it. The right person, you are going to find it. So, then, the same one, pile number 1 got this one here. Use your imagination and you will see your answer. It says here, dear God, by the way, you can always take out the word God and replace it with universe, spirit, source, goddess, whatever you believe in. Always in any decks that I use, if you don't resonate with God, you can always replace it with something else. I'm just translating and reading it. For example, I don't use God, I use universe. So Dear God, thank you for giving me the imagination and the wisdom to see your miracles from a new and unexpected point of view. With all my gratitude, I accept and appreciate your help for now. Here you describe your situation that you need help and solution with. So yeah, this is that. Then we have you're being called to spend more time in the fresh air, to go outside of your house, of your apartment, and get yourself some fresh air from outside. It just for your health. Sometimes being holed up all the time at home is not good. So breathe in the fresh and clear air from outside. Here says the prayer, thank you for, could you say initiating me? Well, yeah. Thank you for initiating me to spend some time in at the outside air, and for helping me relax so that I can appreciate my relationship with nature. So spend some time in nature, get yourself some fresh air. Don't be holed up all the time in the man-made box, as the affirmator stack that I have also talks about. Then you also have oops. How do you translate this in English the best way? Keep your eyes in the word is at the tips of my tongues, the English word. The purpose, thank you. The brain. Keep your eyes focused on the purpose of what you have your ambitions towards, your goal. So here says, Archangel Michael, thank you for how do you say this? For favoring my concentration to the vision. What? Okay. Archangel Michael, thank you for favoring my concentration in the vision within me and the intentions that I have. I ask for your guidance to relax my fears and my doubts more, and as well to enforce my confidence and my courage to take action in the same direction as my dreams. So keep your eyes on the prize. Don't lose sight of your goals and walk the path with confidence and courage, so that you will be able to go in the direction of your dreams. So now to the last oracle deck. This is a really versatile oracle deck. We have here in affirmations and questions to reflect upon. We have as well as some actions that you can take upon if you want to, if it helps. We have a type of moonology here as well, so moon phases. An oracle deck. We have an oracle deck in the oracle deck. We have a lot here. So let's see, please be guys, what else would be helpful for pile number 2 for the month of August? Anything that could help pile number 2 for the month of August? Any other information that pile number 2 should know about August 2023? Good, we have everything. Ooh, I saw the back of the deck already. I'm sorry, I'm just making sure that all the cards are upright so that I don't have to turn them around. Then at the back of the deck we have love, passion, devotion, and warmth. So you are probably going to be passionate towards your goal and work with devotion on it. You may feel warmth around your heart space because you are happy that you are walking the path. It could even be that you are going to feel love from someone else if you are in a relationship. Could be that you're going to get you're going to be a lot passionate towards each other in the month of August. Be protected, be safe in your bedroom. I had a statement here and there. So let's see what else you've got. We have an action that you can take upon if you want to break down your goals into smaller ones so they are more achievable on a daily basis. Take time to thank yourself for each accomplished goal. Like, for example, you want to read 3 books a year. You are not going to read a book in one day. So make a plan on reading like 10 pages every day. So you read 10 pages every day, you finish the first book, then you read again 10 pages every day from your second book, and so on and so on. So instead of pushing one book for one day, no, 10 pages for every day. So you make the big goal smaller. Then we have waning crescent, surrender. There is something that you need to surrender and just leave it there so that the universe can take care of it and work towards the solution that you need to know about. And I'm sorry if you are hearing background noises. My parents are talking to each other right outside of my door in the kitchen. Whatever. So then we have something to reflect upon is, what do you love about life? Then we have new start, rebirth, dreams, creativity. So there is going to be a new start in August 2023. Rebirth, well, we had the ending of something in the beginning that is told, and the ending of something is the beginning of something new. The death of something in a metaphorical way is the rebirth of something else. So you can start working towards your dreams, your creativity. So you have a fresh start in August. Pile number 2, well, 1 had that 2. A new start. Then we have friendship, confidence, self, soulmate. So confide in your friends that you really feel connected to, that you trust 100%, that you just know that they are going to support you through whatever you have in mind. So it could be also that you should be your own best friend, or you are going to make a new friendship in August, and this friendship, this new person that is coming towards you is a soulmate, part of your soul family. By the way, soulmate doesn't have to be always romantic. It can be friendship, platonic. A soulmate can even be someone from your family. My mother's brothers are her soulmates. So my mother has a brother that they are their soulmate. They have even if they are at a distance, sometimes they have the same idea towards something, the same feeling about something. Like her brother, my uncle, he knows exactly the taste of my mother. And vice versa. So sometimes they don't need to communicate to know what the other was going to think about. So then we have another action you could take upon if you want to. Keep a journal of your thoughts and feelings. This can help you reduce stress and anxiety. A safe space to clarify your thoughts and emotion. Something to reflect upon. How can I surround myself with people who encourage me? Another action, start each day on a positive note. Set aside time in the morning to set intentions. This will help you to start the day with a clear mind. The intention that we had here at this card as well. What positive habits can I develop to better myself? Affirmation, reflect on my accomplishments and acknowledge how far I have come. This came out in pile number 1 as well. And now I have to say, had I known this before, I would have kept this song out as well, because it reminded me of the passage of Try Everything from Zootopia. Look how far you've come. You filled your heart with love. Baby, you've done enough. Take a deep breath. Sometimes don't forget to take a breather, to take a time out in nature. Don't only work. Take a breather. Look how far you have come. So. Then we have new moon, new beginnings, new start, new beginnings. Well, pile number 2, there is going to be a good new start for you out there in August. And it looks like pile 1 and you, in the collective, there is somehow a new start being brought out. Interesting to see. And then we have, last but not least, another affirmation. Every cell in my body is alive and beautiful. So this is everything that I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that this helped you. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I wish you the best for August 2023. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me till the end, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. You chose the Modern Witch Tarot, the Zebra Jasper, the number 3, the tune that you heard in the Clairaudiant selection, and this is going to be your reading about your month of August 2023. So that you have the same information as pile number 1 and 2, it's going to be like this, that the cards that fly out, they are going to be put in chronological order. Like the first card that pops out will be the beginning of the month, and the last card that will come out is the end of your month. So that we are on the same page. And I didn't ask of anything right now, I'm just shuffling the cards and getting settled into the energy. So let's see, please Spirit Guides, what is going to happen in the month of August for pile number 3? Please Spirit Guides, what is going to happen in the month of August for pile number 3? In the beginning of the month of August, what is going to happen for pile number 3? Please Spirit Guides, what is going to happen in the month of August? Please Spirit Guides, what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 3? Please Spirit Guides, what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 3? Please Spirit Guides. Please Spirit Guides, what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 3? There weren't too many cards that flew out together, so I'm not taking them. Please Spirit Guides, what is going to happen? What is going to happen with the last card? What is going to happen in the month of August? Oh, thank you. So, at the back of the deck we have the 3 of Swords in reverse, so there is healing happening, or there is the need of healing. We have the 5 of Swords, the Magician in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Coins in reverse, or the 10 of the 10 of Pentacles upright, and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So, at the beginning of the month, pile number 3, there was a fight that happened. Maybe it happened in July, and it's going to come into at the beginning of the month of, I wanted to say April, but it's August. Don't know why I wanted to say April, but whatever. So yeah, there was a fight. The person won the fight, not under the fairest circumstances, because they had more swords in their hands, and so they had the upper hand and used unfair means to win in this fight, so that there are 2 people that lost. So maybe you were the person that used underhand means in a fight, in a conflict, and you were not really the truthful in person, or someone else did that to you. We also have the Magician in reverse. It reminds me of something my heart, in my heart, she's my big sister, even though we're not blood related, from the Amino community that I'm in, Tarot and Divination, also short for TADA. She talked about that the Magician in reverse is someone that uses trickery, so illusions. Well, they use tricks to gain what they want. Like, you see those people sometimes on the streets that they have like 3 cups, and underneath one of the cup is a ball, and they then shuffle the cups and you have to guess where the ball is. But they have a trick where even if you have the right cup where the ball in, they have the means to lift up 2 cups at the same time and let the ball roll into another cup so that you are not able to see the ball. So in the beginning, they sometimes do have a trick where they are a group. So let's say a group of 3. One person is down with the cups and shuffling, and the other 2 that work with them together are standing there and are like playing the game so that others get interested in watch. So they pay to play the game and they win, so that others can see, this is a genuine game and they are winning. So then the other does the same and maybe loses. But there is a showing of, there is a way of winning. You can win in this game. But when you, that is not part of that group, participates in this game, you're going to lose. Because they are using underhanded tricks for the ball to disappear from the cup where you were focused on into a cup, in another cup, or they just let it fall down on the ground and you don't see that the cup is there. Or even they can, if it is a cup that you can bend, they can lift up the cup by force and hold the ball in the cup and lift it up like this so that you see there is no cup there, no ball there. Whatever it is, tricks were used to deceive someone. And so on, that's what I was trying to explain about the magician. That there is trickery in this side used to get what they wanted or what you wanted. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles in the middle of the month, around the middle of the month. Are you probably, either you are going to hold on towards your material things and guard it too closely, or you are a little bit too loose on spending. Either way, it is an unbalance. So make sure you don't spend too much on things that doesn't serve you, but also don't be a cheapskate on things that are going to help you and serve you. Invest in the things that are going to help you in the future, for your future. Then towards the end of the month of August, you are going to be financially well off and okay, because the 10 of coins is one of the best cards in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. It talks about having enough financial and material things that is going to help for generations. Like you have the grandmother here, we have the mother and the kid and the father figure here, even though the father figure is still a woman, because in all the figures here on this deck we see only women. Even if they have more masculine way of presenting themselves, it's only women here. So there is this fulfillment of having enough financial and material things in your life that is going to be safe and secure. But somehow, I don't know why, what is going to happen to you, pile number 3. But at the end of the month of August, you're going to be, I don't know why, you're going to feel anxious, overwhelmed. You're going to be haunted by something. And you are not able to sleep at night because you're worrying constantly about something. I don't know what it is. If this is like you're worrying that you're going to lose the finances and resources, if this has something to do with fear of overspending and not having later on. So my advice is be smart and spend it on necessities and not on overindulging into something. But the best way for you to, if you gain somehow a lot of financial things and property, material things, ask a financial advisor to help you manage this stuff. They learned how to work in finances and so on and so on and so forth. They know how best to help you with this situation so that you don't be in this energy of anxiety, worrying, not being able to sleep, something constantly haunting you from whatever it is. So always seek the advice of a professional, because I didn't learn finances and I probably am not going to learn it and be a financial advisor. So always seek a professional for anything that concerns you. They are professional for some reason. So now to the oracle cards to get a little bit more of information. So, please, spirit guides, what else can you tell pile number 3 about the month of August 2023? Please, spirit guides, what is going to happen in the month of August 2023 for pile number 3? Any advices, anything that is going to help pile number 3 for the month of. Good. The back of the deck we have Lilac Fire Dragon. Transmute through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. So whatever is happening, things are transmuting within yourself with the power of divine love. So spirit guides, dragons, whatever you work with, they are helping transmuting things in your life with divine love. So open yourself up to love and enlightenment. Bring peace to your heart. Have hope and joy that things are going to work out as fine. Just because the end of August is looking a little bit black doesn't mean that it's going to stay like this. It may be just at the end of August things are a little bit shaky and not good, but things can turn around for September. So don't think that this is going to stay. It is things are constantly changing. So this is not the end of, well, the end of saying, bah, August is going to be bullshit. Sorry for my French, but have hope that there is still going to things happen that are going to bring you joy, peace, and love. Even if the beginning and the end of the month is not as you wished, this is not going to stay. It's transmuting. September is going to be a different story, a different vibe even. So then we have Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus. Opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. I don't know if the Arcturians work with dragons. So just stating that you don't have to take this at face value. Be discerning. So you are opening up to knowledge for the new golden age. The new golden age is something that currently a lot of people are striving towards. A new age here on Earth, a better face on Earth for everyone in humanity. And you are being opened up to receive some knowledge that is going to help humanity or just yourself and your family to enter this golden age. So you are going to carry the energy of the future in the now to make the future possible. So it's like manifesting. You want to manifest your dream car, so you imagine having the car already in the present. Imagining how you are going to ride the car, how it feels to be in the car, what you do in the car, everything you plan out in as if it is now happening right now. So you're bringing the future into the now so that you can manifest it. The same happens with this. You embody the energy of the golden age in the now so that the golden age can come in. Be a guiding light. You may be someone that will be guiding other people's. Like if you are going to have a family and children, you are going to be their guardian. You are going to guide your children towards the future. You are going to teach them, you are going to show them love and all the things. And this can be a form of guiding light. You don't have to be a spiritual master and have your own community and be a guiding light for the group. It can be in a smaller portion, like for your friends and your family. It doesn't have to be like the big stuff. Except if you want to be big and have a whole community following you around. Then you have Dark Blue Galactic Dragon. Helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom, and enter higher service. So you are being called to listen to the voice of the universe, spirit, source, whatever you believe in. It has some guidance for you. You will be probably activating some codes that are going to help you serve humanity or just yourself and your family. It doesn't have to be big, as I've said. Then you are able to access some cosmic wisdom through it. If you connect with the universe, you are able to connect with the wisdom and the knowledge that is out there and that is going to help you. Last but not least, we have Green Gold Dragon from Aries. This card came out in pile number 2 as well. I don't remember if it came in pile 1 as well, but it's here again. It says, brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology, be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So, the same story that I've talked to pile number 2, and probably pile number 1 as well, is on Aries, either A or B, I don't know which one. There is a university or a library, I don't know what. I just know there is something out there with a lot of knowledge there. So with you connecting to the universe, you are also connecting to the knowledge of beings outside of Earth. In this case, Syrian or Arcturian energy. And you probably are going to learn some spiritual technology, some spiritual, what is it that I'm searching for? Knowledge, technology, a way of being, a thought, an idea, a lot of things. I could be here counting everything up that comes to my mind. But either way, you are being the transmitter, so you are channeling this thing for a certain reason, to bring this into the physical. So listen to whatever knowledge you are going to gain if you listen closely to the universe and if you meditate and take time to be still. So on to the next oracle deck. This is the oracle deck of Archangel Michael. You can take this deck as Archangel Michael wanting to help you, your spirit guides, God, the universe, spirit source, whatever you believe in, and whatever you work with. So it doesn't have to be Archangel Michael. This deck is in Spanish, and it has underneath we have here a prayer. You can leave the prayer out if you don't want to. This looks like, sorry, I just got distracted. But this looks like a lot like light language in written form. I have seen written forms of light language before on Instagram by Spiritualistic. Sometimes she posts them and it just reminded me of that. Maybe what you are going to channel is light language. I don't know. But either way, we have here a little prayer incantation to ask for help for certain situations or things in your life. If you want to use those prayers, you can. You don't have to. Just part of the oracle deck. So now then, let's see. Please, spirit guides or Archangel Michael, what does pile number 3 need to know about August 2023? In what ways can you help pile number 3 in August 2023? Please, spirit guides or Archangel Michael. This for sure. Okay, this is going back. If they want to come out again, they will. If it's meant meant to be. So please, Spirit Guides and Archangel Michael, what does pile number 3 need to know about the month of August? In what ways can you help pile number 3 in August 2023? Please, Spirit Guides, Archangel Michael, what does pile number 3 need to know about August 2023? Please, Spirit Guides, what does pile number 3 need to know about August 2023? Is there anything you could help with? Okay, that's it. I knew there was more to come out, but I didn't know how many. So at the back of the deck we have the person in question is now I have to Google that word. It's not coming to my mind what it means. It's just saying that the person in question, you can trust them. They are trustworthy. A trustworthy person. Dignity, honorably, worthy. So, yeah. The person in question is worthy of trust. So, the prayer is here. Thank you for helping me maintain the faith so that I am able to open more my heart in my relationships. I thank you for your protection that uniquely attracts a person worthy of my trust in my life. So get your manifestations out there and manifest a person of trust. Then we have you are the person that has created this situation, and you have the power to transform it. So whatever situation happened, you were part of creating this situation, but as well you have the power to transform the situation to something else. So here it is saying that thank you for supporting me in your strength and for remembering my personal power. Help me, I ask of you, to realize my dreams and to be better in the divine will. Making peace and more benefits for all the persons that are affected. Then we have, I am surprised that this card came out. We were talking about the light language that was here in front. German. No, not German, and also not French brain. Talking about English. Pay attention to your dreams. I think that your dreams are going to help you, either give you an answer to something, or they are going to warn you about something. But whatever, let's see what the prayer is. Thank you for coming to have a close eye on me, and for helping me to have a beautiful night of rest. Archangel Michael, I invite you in my dreams as a master, guide, and therapist. Well, if you need a therapist, go to a therapist, but if you need a guide, I'm sure Archangel Michael is going to help you. I ask of you, help me understand. Here you describe the situation that you need understanding with on a spiritual level, and protecting your guidance. So if you need help with understanding something, you can ask your guides to give you the answers through dreams. That is something my guides do as well. They warn me sometimes through my dreams about certain things, or give an answer to something that I had in my dreams. So you can do the same thing. And then we have listen and respect what you feel. So you need to respect and listen to whatever you are feeling in this month of August. Your feelings need to be acknowledged. Then we have the prayer. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting me, guiding me, and protecting me when I listen to my intentions and I am obedient to the intentions. I think it's help me to understand and explain my emotions with love. Then we have, this card came out in the other two groups as well. Use your imagination and you will see your answer. As said, and I will say it again, if you don't like the word God, you can take this out and replace it with whatever you feel the most comfortable with. Dear God, thank you for showing me my imagination and the wisdom to be able to see your miracles in a new and unique way. With all my gratitude, I accept and I appreciate your help. For here you describe again your situation that you want to have help and answers to things. Then we have, you are on the good path, or you could also say you are on the right path. So everything's all right. You are walking on the right path. Don't worry about that. It says here, Archangel Michael, I ask of you in this moment. What? Wait, this is not asking. What does this mean? This is a word. It's a word I request in this moment. So, Archangel Michael, I request in this moment. Thank you for giving me guidance, clear guidance, and ease. Thank you for giving me clear and easy guidance so that I can understand them. Thank you for motivating me and for lending me courage and confidence, as well as trust, for realizing the changes of my life to more healthy possibilities. Last but not least, we have protect yourself. Archangel Michael, I ask of you for your strong protection for myself, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home. Envelop us in your violet light. I think Archangel Michael is more on the blue side, royal blue, by the way. So bluish, royal blue to purpley violet. So that does not allow anything to penetrate it except for pure love. So the only thing that can penetrate this light is pure love. Anything else is being blocked off. I ask of you, stay near in my day and night and grant the security of those that are my loved ones. And now list the names of your loved ones so that they can be as well protected. You can also include yourself in this list. So, now to the last Oracle deck. This is a really versatile deck. You have an Oracle deck. In the Oracle deck, you have questions to reflect on. You have actions that you can take if you want to. You have even the moon phases and a sort of moonology deck in the deck. You have even affirmations. So you have a lot in this little deck that can help you. So please, you guys, what could be the most helpful for pile number 3 for August 2023? Any other messages for pile number 3 about August 2023? Please, spirit guides, what else does pile number 3 need to know about August 2023? Anything that would be helpful for pile number 3 for August 2023? Please, spirit guides, is there anything else that pile number 3 needs to know about August 2023? This card fell down. Let me gather the okay, I'm going to explain this afterwards. So at the back of the deck we have an affirmation. I create my own path and I walk it with confidence. So now to the explanation that I wanted to do. You got the card of healing, and I was thinking even about the word healing as I was starting your pile, but I didn't say it. Now I regret it. So whatever is happening, you are healing from it through self-love, through peace, through relaxation. Didn't I mention something about you are healing with the Three of Swords? I think yes, but maybe not. I don't remember anymore, but whatever. You are healing. Healing is happening right now. So you can relax, you can be at peace, give yourself some self-love. Everything's going to be okay. Then you have adventure, discovery, travel, work. So maybe you are thinking about going on an adventure, on traveling around the world, on discovering the world, discovering something new. It doesn't have to be discovering world. It could be discovering just a new hobby, a new interest. Doesn't have to be going traveling and discovering a new country. Whatever you are going to discover, you're going on an adventure. Then you have vexing givers, refine and hone. Refine and hone your skills. Whatever it is that needs refinement and honement. Is honement even a word? So refine and hone any skills that you have. It's going to help you. Then we have an action that you can take upon is try to laugh every day. Laughing releases endorphins and brings more oxygen and energy into your day. So get your dose of laughter through comedy or whatever makes you laugh so that you can release endorphins and bring more energy and oxygen into your day. Then gratitude, thankful, appreciation and kind. Show gratitude towards yourself, to others. Appreciate them for being there. Be thankful, be kind towards yourself and others. Something to reflect upon. What activities made me feel good about myself? Then you have more of a reflection. Who are the most important people in my life? Then you have an affirmation. Every cell in my body is alive and beautiful. Last but not least, you have more to reflect upon is what do you love about life? So, pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you. I hope that you liked it. I hope it could help you. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I wish you all the best for the month of August. And I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye!